Hello everyone. The analytical community is in touch with you, Guru.Markets. Thank you very much for helping us. Links can be found in the description of this video. We will analyze the current fundamental indicators of the company Expedia Group Inc., ticker EXPE. The review was created based on current information as of the date, August 9, 2024. According to classification Guru.Markets, company Expedia Group Incorporated belongs to the subcategory Recreation Tourism. 21 companies take part in the analysis. This is quite representative. We start with summary data about the company. Let's look at each parameter in more detail a little further. If necessary, you can pause it. You can look at every indicator of the organization in detail. You can view the database with the structure of company tickers using the link in the pinned comment. Please give the link to the company analysis to your friends. Market capitalization of the company Expedia Group Incorporated is $15.63 billion. With a market capitalization of the subcategory of $203 billion. Expedia Group Inc. accounts for a share of 7.708%. It is one of the medium-sized companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is estimated at $0.87 billion. The subcategory's balance sheet capitalization is $28 billion. Expedia Group Inc. accounts for a share of 3.062%. Comparing the shares of stock exchange and balance sheet capitalization, we see the following. Share Expedia Group Inc. in the subcategory when assessing market capitalization is 7.708%. The book value is 3.062%. which is 60% less than the market capitalization share. Assessment of the company's share of market and book value in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. The financial liabilities of the organization under study amount to $6.396 billion. Debt liabilities to balance sheet capitalization amount to 735.2% of capital. Result on the company's financial obligations, very bad, -2 points. The balance of the company's stock market value to profit corresponds to 22.1. With an average for the subcategory of 26.7, this is 17% lower than the average for the subcategory. An assessment of the company's stock price to its earnings in comparison with the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Profit for the last 12 months was $807 million. Future earnings for the coming 12 months are tentatively expected to be $1,319 million. 63.5% more than currently. Assessment of projected future profit indicators in comparison with companies in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The company's price-to-revenue ratio is 1.2. The average in the subcategory is 3.4, and this is 65% lower than in the subcategory. Evaluation of the exchange price-to-revenue ratio in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $13,060 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is tentatively expected to be $21,350 million. 63% more than currently. Estimation of expected future sales in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. if you are interested in our analytics. In this case, please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. Thank you so much for your subscription. The margin is 6.2%, with an average for the subcategory of 12.7%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 6.5%. Assessment of sales margins in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, 0 points. The company's share in terms of the number of subcategory personnel is 12.529%, which is 63% more than the share of market capitalization. And this fact reflects the imbalance of the company's exchange price Expedia Group Inc., most likely towards underestimation. The amount of market capital for each employee of the company is equal to $914,000. And for the subcategory, $1,486,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the organization's performance is 38.5%. Estimation of the amount of market capital of the company per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The profit per employee is $47,200, with an average for the subcategory of $55,700. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 15%. Estimation of profit per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, 0 points. The share of revenue per individual employee of the organization is $764,000. By subcategory, $438,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 74%. Estimation of revenue per individual company employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The volume of short transactions is 5%, with an average for the subcategory of 4.1%. This is an indicator of a possible short squeeze. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 42% for the company Expedia Group Inc., whereas in the subcategory this level is 43%. Potentially, shares of the subcategory are valued approximately the same as shares of the company Expedia Group Incorporated. Comparing the price movement of a company's shares Expedia Group Incorporated and subcategory companies, we can see that over 12 months the company's shares Expedia Group Inc. showed a change of 7.4%. Against the price dynamics for the subcategory minus 13.5%. This definitely doesn't mean anything, but you need to take note of this fact. Result, 2 out of 10 points. Average total for the subcategory, 1 point. If you look broadly, within the stock market in general, note that the average score for the entire stock market in the aggregate is 0.3 points. Against a score of 2 points Expedia Group Incorporated. Let's look at the order table. It is available to you. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all previously made decisions by the evaluation information system Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free, link in the pinned comment. As a result of the analysis of the company's securities Expedia Group Inc. share valuation information system Guru.Markets, the following decision was made. Do not open an order due to the fact that Expedia Group Inc. not an underrated company of the subcategory. Thank you so much to the public for watching this video and for using the information system from Guru.Markets. You truly are the most excellent audience on the entire planet.